Good morning, y'all. So it is Wednesday. Happy hump day. Man, I'm here at work and I don't even feel like being here. And in all honesty, I just really don't. I just know it's just time for me to just start looking for another job. I just really just can't deal with coming to work and knowing that people are stealing. Like, I just really can't. And then I get here this morning and then you here on time and then you speaking to me like we cool. Like, brother, I ain't got nothing else to say to you. Like, that's just pretty much it. That's just really much how I feel about it. Like, I'm over it, but I just don't want this man speaking to me no more. Like, just leave me alone. That's all you're gonna get from me, if even that much. I don't even want to speak, but I'm not the type of person, you know. So I'm just going to pray and just ask God to just take it from me, because I'm not trying to walk around and being bitter. I'm just going to handle you differently from now on. I wanna let the tears begin. Everybody like Nicki Minaj. I like Nicki Minaj. I liked it when she first came out. But this album that she came out with is like, it's more she's more open about, you know, her life in this album, and that's what I like about it. Because even though Nicki, you know, she is like one of the top female artists right now in the game, but this album I really like Nicki, and she really put her thing, she really did her thing in this. I woke up this morning, she really wasn't feeling too good, so she might be leaving for work today. I hope she do if she's not feeling good, because I don't believe in that staying at work if you don't feel good. The job's still gonna be there, and you can't give 100% if you're not feeling 100%. So that's just my logic behind that. To be here at 6:30 every morning. I leave at 3. Yesterday I left early because I had an appointment to go to, and I have another appointment later on this week with the doctor. So yeah, and it's really been more therapy, really, you guys. But once I get more information, I'll come with you guys with the video. Everybody knows, you know, because some things you just don't have to share with people if you don't feel like you need to. But for me, this is something I should have had done years ago or whatever. You know, just depending on your childhood and how you came up, some things stick with you, and then, you know, once you start getting older in life, you start making new transitions, you know, new milestones. You know, some things you have to learn to just start talking about and just releasing and letting go and just giving it back to God, you know. So that's pretty much what I've been having to deal with staying here, because it's Wednesday, so we probably gonna have checkouts today. All right, you guys, well, have a blessed happy hump day. Guess what day it is? Yo, what's going on? So it's lunchtime, and I'm on my way back to work. I had came home because babe wasn't feeling too well because she had left work earlier this morning. So yeah, I'm on the way back home, but there was some kind of crime, something on TV. Boy got killed in the Oakland gang and stuff like that, and the mom was mad, and she was like, you know, why it had to be my son, and da. But the thing is this, if he got that gang banging, what the fuck you expect? He putting himself in danger just like everybody else. He gonna get shot too, or if not worse, you know, murdered in some other way, shape, or form. So I mean, if he's doing it to other people's family and of kin, what makes you think they're not going to retaliate on him? And it don't have to necessarily specifically be him. It's just some fact that he's in that gang, you're affiliated with it, so of course they're going to feel some kind of way. And like, that's the problem that I have. Like, well, that's not the problem that I have, but that's my concern with the African American community. It's just like, you know, like, what the fuck? It's just like, you know, everybody has a reason for being in the gang and all this other kind of stuff and everything, but it's basically like black on black crime, you know, and not even just on blacks, it's just like on the world. And it's just like violence doesn't solve anything, like, at all. It makes my heart just like so sad to see that, you know, our own kind are like doing this, and not just our race, but a lot of other races too, you know, blacks, whites, Latinos, and whatever else, you know, Italians, and everybody have their gangs, you know, mobsters. And it's like a cult. It's like it really is like a cult, and it's scary, you know. People don't understand it. Like, if you didn't come from the hood or from the ghetto or from like any kind of background where you came from a struggle, then you probably wouldn't understand. But you know, if you're like myself, you know, and my mom, she raised us, you know, to come out to be good kids, you know. But I mean, still, the area that we lived in, you know, it was pretty decent, but it was still pretty much considered like the hood almost, if you wanted to, but it really wasn't. Like, the Avenues isn't the hood, but they consider it a hood or whatever. But it's just crazy to me, you know, and it's just saddening because people I've gone to school with and stuff, you know, or have been associated with have died, you know, by gunpoint and stuff. And it's just like, it's sad. And I'm only 24 years old. So, I mean, like, it's just time for people to just wake up and realize that, like, violence is not the answer. You know, you don't always have to be physical with somebody to get your point across. You have to learn how to use your words, you know, to come to a solution to these many problems in the world. A lot of people here in Pensacola, a lot of them don't see outside of Pensacola. Probably the furthest they'll go is probably the Panama City or the New Orleans. And that's all they know is just the Gulf Coast. That's it. They haven't been out the goddamn state, or they've probably gone to Atlanta. But like, if you haven't been to like the west coast of America, you know, or have been up north and been to a few places, your mind, it will help you to realize that not everybody is racist. Not everybody hates African Americans. Not everybody is prejudiced. Not everybody is gonna be standoffish. Like, California is so different. Like, when we grew up there as a kid, like, oh my God, like, yes, it was still racism and stuff like that, but it was so many different cultures. The school we went to, it taught you to, you know, embrace different cultures, embrace different nationalities and stuff like that, you know, and they educated you on stuff like that. And these schools don't do that. They just want to tell you about how America came about, you know, the European history and all that kind of stuff, American history or world history, and then they'll teach you about the African American heritage as if like those are the only two cultures in the world. And it's not. And America ought to be ashamed of them fucking selves. As much money as we fucking make, that's all y'all can educate us on. It's just two cultures. It's a shame. You know, and here we are, you know, everybody going to work every motherfucking day, paying their hard-earned taxes and shit, but yet you ain't learning shit. You know, just like me, I'm a college student, you know, and everything like that, but a lot of shit that we learn in school, a lot of times it just be pointless. A lot of times it just be full of shit that they just be having you take. You know, because some of the classes be repetitive too. And you spend an extra $300 and $400 a semester and shit on a class that you technically didn't need because you already took a class similar to it about 3 years ago. So, I mean, you know, it's just the world's going crazy, y'all. You know, people need to realize that, you know, you just can't walk around being like, well, fuck this, fuck that, and all kind of stuff, because that mentality is not going to get you nowhere. You're going to be at the same spot. You're going to be right at square one because you don't want to be open-minded about other situations or other opportunities that you could possibly, you know, adventure into, but you're so caught up on like what the world is going to think or what my homeboy, my homegirl going to think and all this kind of shit, and you're not living for your own self. Everybody living for everybody else. Everybody ain't living for themselves no more. Well, I'm living for me. You can ask my own mama that. She'll tell you straight up. Esther don't listen to me. Esther do it. Esther, you tell Esther one thing, she gonna do another. And that's the truth. As long as I feel like I'm not hurting myself or anybody else, I'm gonna do what I feel like is right for me. You know, because nobody can tell you how to live your life. Only you can tell yourself how to live your life. If you let other people tell you how to live your lives, that is a sad ass fucking life. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, but let me hurry and get my ass back on this base, y'all. And I'm gonna come back to y'all later on after. Hey, y'all, so it's CoWash day. Babe over here. YouTube flexing. I think she mad at me. Who cares? Cause she gonna love me in the morning. Sexy. Look at my bookcase, y'all. This is the bookcase I was talking about. As a content creator, full of books. You can go on there, you can find a brand that you can sexy. And negotiate with them to provide a video for them and for you. So it kind of is a win-win. It's really cool. It's really so babe gonna fix us some pork chops tonight. Is she marinated?
I ain't fixing shit.
What else? And we got some corn on the cob. I might shuck them for her though. She asked me for some shucked corn, so. I don't know what she just did in the background, but it's probably something silly. She probably was flicking her tongue on nasty stuff. But she been home chilling all day long. What? No, I want the gum.
You took it.
I did not take your bubble gum. I just borrowed it. It's only half a piece of gum.
That's why I said don't take it.
She didn't tell me nothing.
If anybody can solve this plug puzzle right here, I give you $20. $20. If you
She got it.
Take these links
She
off.
got it from Dollar Tree, y'all.
If
So
you take these links off, I'll give you $20.
don't let her fool y'all.
$20 giveaway.
If I put $20 giveaway on here, I bet they will, and that'll be shame, because that's the shame that somebody's a browse somebody with something.
That's how they do it. All these YouTubers on here, they be saying
No, they
shit.
don't. They only do it when they get so many subscribers.
Well, put the name that's for $20. $20.
I'm not giving nobody no fucking $20. I'm sorry,
I said
y'all.
me.
We ain't giving them no $20. Did you help edit anything? No.
She looking good, y'all.
I can't with her. She always gotta be freaking. Oh, Miss Brooklyn posted a new video. What I ate today. Where is she? Girl, if you'll stop trying to make this a soft porn.
She loves it.
I can't take you serious. Are you for real? For real?
Y'all, listen, y'all. Put the camera on me. Listen. Like, we finna get ready. She just loves it. She be trying.
Please don't
She
tell
be
me my
trying.
business.
No, she be trying to play. She be trying to play with.
Well,
y'all.
what's
She
wrong
trying
with
to be
being
so
private
serious.
in our life?
She wanna be serious about things, but I like doing freaky things.
Yeah, she
So
freaky.
she got a freaky body.
I do not have a freaky body.
She does, y'all. My Stevie J. Ooh.
I hate when he make that face.
What face?
He got sleep all over him.
I do.
Yeah.
I was off today, you guys.
She was not off. She said she wasn't feeling good.
Creep mode.
I can't with you, babe. I just can't right now.
Turn that off. Turn it back on when I was watching it.
And here cooking it up. Babe got us some of this brown rice. And then we got this corn on the cob. It is so divine. And then she's fixing to do our pork chops. Let me get your pork chops, babe. Let me get your pork chops. They've been marinating all day long. So I know they finna be good. But anytime babe doesn't marinate, anything is good. Y'all see, this is our little banana hanger. It's so cute. We got it from Ross. But yeah, guys, this is that Malibu black bold Caribbean rum with coconut liquor. That stuff is so good. And I love to, like, my two favorite alcohol beverages, whatever, is tequila and rum. Like, that's my two favorite. Like, in high school, like, I used to do vodka all the time. And anyways, you guys, so yeah, this is what babe got me like last week, and it's like down to the last like little bit, but this stuff is like mad good. It's like extra fucking smooth, you guys. And like, I was drinking it with my orange juice, but my orange juice froze, so I'm just using some of babe's little cherry cola. But y'all know how it is at the long day of work. Shoot, it's been past 5 o'clock, so I really don't be caring. We all run around here. I don't care. I have a couple tonight. I'm pretty sure somebody watching this has a couple of nights. Has a few drinks tonight. They probably have more than what I'm having. But you guys gotta try this stuff though. Walmart, you can get it at Walmart. It's like, dang, how much was it? It's like $14. Yeah, it's like $14. So I don't care. It was worth it though. I had it all week and weekend. So whatever. In the trash it goes. So yeah, you guys, we're finna have dinner. I'm deep conditioning now. I already filmed it for you guys with the Jamaican black castor oil line from Shea Moisture. So that will be up this weekend once I edit it. I'm not doing that tonight or tomorrow night. It will be up over the weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this daily vlog today, because it is hump day Wednesday. So I know everybody's tired, but don't give up. Friday is only 48 hours away before we have another 48 hours to take our ass back to work, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Wednesday like I did, because I'm here with my baby as always. Tell them good night, baby. She say good night, y'all, because we're going to be grubbing in about 30 minutes. Bye, lovies.